What is going on, everybody? One the Fell Boy here. I'm back here with another commentary. It has been a very long time since I've done a regular commentary. In over a month, I haven't been playing or uploading different games beside Hexit, and a lot of you guys haven't really been interested in that. I mean, you guys should let me know in the comment section. That's why you gotta let me know. But anyways, today I really wanted to talk to you guys about why people judge others. And today is, I want to switch up Wonder Wednesday, and I've noticed that on Wonder Wednesdays I don't really include a question, because Wonder Wednesday is where I wonder about things. So I'm questioning something and I'm trying to give my opinion towards it. So instead of just putting something like overcoming failures, I'm going to say how do people overcome failures, like questions that you'd probably want answered in your own life. Alright, so today we're talking about why people judge others. Now, before I even get into the topic, I want to give you guys my personal experiences, just based on what has happened to me in the past. So I mean, I'll let you guys know now. It is almost inevitable that you will not get judged by people. It's almost inevitable. Somebody is gonna think some way about you, and it's really hard to avoid. People are just wired that way. People always have something to think about when they see you, your face, your personality, your emotions, your concerns, everything. And so it changes their outlook on you depending on what you do. And when you're judging others, usually I try and be positive when I judge somebody else's work or opinion, because you have to respect the fact that they're somebody different from you, and they're not the same person. And I've been noticing nowadays that when people are judging others, it's more harsh, judgmental, and it really hurts the other person, and it's difficult for them to get what they say out when they're being constantly negatively judged. And it's really difficult to get over that. And back in school, back then when I was in like middle school, it was people judged you a lot. And one of the biggest trends, if you guys live in areas such as this, but the biggest trends were like what clothes you wore and what shoes you wore. And honestly, that's probably one of the deciding factors of whether you were a cool kid, I guess. And that's how people just judged you and looked at you based on what you did, if it was similar to them or not. And that's one thing that really disappoints me about society today. It's almost like everybody just needs to be with whatever everybody else is doing. No one wants to do whatever they want to do. It's all about creativity and having your own mindset on things. And I think people are losing the focus and the point of what we're here for. We're trying to be unique and customizable. We're not trying to be the same. It would suck if we all looked the same. You probably heard that before. If we all acted the same, looked the same, thought the same about things, then life wouldn't be interesting at all. And it's better when you act like an outcast. When you're, out in school, out in public, trying to act like an outcast. Act yourself. And, a lot of people can't do that. Acting yourself is probably one of the biggest factors of how you get friends, honestly. Your friends look at who you are and not just about what you want to be. And, it's just really based on who you are. Like I said, people are different, and I don't want you guys to think that, hey, you gotta follow what I'm trying to say, because these are just my personal experiences, honestly. Because judgment is really just unavoidable, guys. It's like if you're in class and maybe you're having a new teacher this year, maybe one of your teachers left. You're gonna have an opinion now on that teacher, based on their attitude, what they give you in class. You're gonna have maybe a positive outlook on them. Maybe they're a cool teacher, or you probably have a negative outlook on them. You probably think that, hey, they give us way too much work. And the teachers, that's one thing that teachers are really good at, I'll be honest, is taking some of the stuff that students say and not thinking about it. Because sometimes students actually trash talk the teacher, and it's almost like they can hear it and they completely ignore it. And it's really amazing that they're able to do that, especially since they're adults and such. I mean, but now I'm just gonna see why people judge people. And like I said, guys, it's based on what you do, honestly. If you're funny and sometimes your jokes aren't always funny, then somebody's gonna think, hey, this guy, he thinks he wants to be all cool and stuff. Or when you want to try so hard at something, you want to show off, people call you a show off when you're trying to, you know, tell people or show people that you're good at something. Maybe it could, like I said, it could be a video game, it could be a sport, it could be a class that you're really dominant at. You know, a lot of people have something to say about almost everything that you've got to do. And, you know, it's up to you, honestly, if you want to ignore that or take it offensively. And it's really, really, really bad for you guys to take things offensively. In my opinion, honestly, like I said, I'm not a very violent person. I don't just go ahead and curse the person out because they said something about me, which, you know, is really rude, honestly. If somebody's really talking really badly about you and, you know, rumors are spreading and stuff, that's really messed up when it comes to judging people. But when I'm judging people, I usually just, you know, try and look at the positives and not the negatives of the person. So, I mean, let's say your friend tells you a secret and you're supposed to, you know, keep that secret to yourself. Don't just, you know, try to be a dear friend. If it's not, even if it's not something that you find very interesting to listen to, you know, just let your friend know that you're there for them and you'll support them. If you're a true friend, you'll understand their story, honestly. And you know, it's really just all about trust when it comes to friends, just bonding, just seeing what each other has to offer, honestly. And, you know, judging is really just everywhere. Everybody has something to say about what you wear. Like I said, what your hair looks like, what you eat, where you sleep, I mean, where you live, all types of crazy stuff. And, you know, like I said, just based on your actions that really just determines how you you know, take everything into sense. And so, you know, I'm really just gonna say right now, guys, I am not like I said, a very judgmental person, and hopefully you're not a very judgmental person. But I would have tied something into YouTube just a little bit, because like I said, in youth, like just in life in general, there's gonna be judgment, and that's gonna include stuff like YouTube and Facebook, and that's where cyberbullying and all that other stuff gets put into there. So I mean, let's say there's a popular YouTuber and he has a ton of subscribers. You know, I'll be honest with you, every single YouTube video I've ever watched pretty much always has dislikes. And I'm always just so skeptical about why that person disliked the video, or those people dislike the video. It's almost like they're trolling or something. I don't understand, but you know, it's almost like they didn't enjoy the video. And sometimes they're great videos too, even music videos. It's so crazy how people still dislike them. And you know, that shows that not everybody's judgment is going to be positive. And you know, like I said, just gonna be based on how you look at it. You know, if you have haters on YouTube or something, then you're gonna have to really look for a way to avoid it, because you know, honestly, people have problems where they can't control their emotions, and it's almost like stuff like this really gets to their lives, and you know, it makes them feel almost suicidal and alone. And it's really, really bad that, you know, the future of children are really getting into this type of stuff, because it's really dangerous and harmful to their health. And you know, it's really crazy how things are being done right now in this world. You know, this world is pretty violent. You know, people are very mean. Not everybody's nice. And you know, that's one thing that you guys should really understand, that in this world you've got to be nice. You only live once, YOLO, whatever. But honestly, you only have one life to live, and you gotta live it either as, you know, somebody that's smart and entertaining and cool, or just somebody that's a flat out jerk. It's pretty much whatever path you choose. And that's the thing about life. You gotta take your own customizable route. No one's telling your story for you. Even your parents aren't even telling your story of life. They're not really, they're guiding you. That's all I'll say. Your parents guide you to where you are in life. And I feel like if you're not using that guidance properly or teaching yourself the right things, you're gonna end up as a bad person. Yeah, it's really difficult to get over judgment. I'll be honest with you. Maybe somebody might just say something mean to you, and it really gets to you sometimes. It's like almost like, why did that guy tell me to shut up, or why did that dude just say that to me? You know, it's stuff that goes around in my head sometimes. But you know, I'm pretty much somebody that says ignorance is bliss. That's what I was told. I'm just kidding. But that's from Kendrick Lamar. I kind of learned that a little bit because, well, honestly, ignorance is bliss. If you know how to ignore stuff, then you're pretty much set for life. honestly, because not everything you've got to find entertaining or cool or something that's really, you know, funny that you like. And you got to realize that in life somebody might have a different outlook on you and different opinions, and you're just gonna have to learn how to deal with it. And you know, that's just gonna be how the life you live, whether it's just gonna be based on other people's thoughts and opinions, or it's gonna be based on what you want to do and tell your own story. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this commentary. This is a pretty old Black Ops 2 gameplay. I honestly haven't hopped on Black Ops 2 since last weekend, I'll be honest. But hope you guys did enjoy this video about why people judge others. I'll be sure to see you guys next week with Wonder Wednesday. More videos to be coming, hopefully more commentaries on Medal of Honor, especially because I have a lot to talk about when it comes to that game. So hope you guys did enjoy. Have a great day. Be nice. Peace. Every time you go